1666 and London was on fire. The plague was killing those not ablaze, and a man called Newton sat in his garden and an apple fell on his head. Tennis, as we know it, was 200 years away, but they are linked. Well, Newton and tennis are very linked. The plague, the Great Fire and Wimbledon are actually not connected at all. But Newton is all over physics. He was a bearded genius but also mad. He spent most of his time failing to crack alchemy, which is turning lead into gold. Now to do this he used a lot of mercury, and so was obviously totally bonkers, like the Mad Hatter in Wonderland, for exactly the same reasons. Mercury sends you permanently insane. But he also discovered some solid laws of motion, and tennis is all about these. Now the first law, like Newton, is a bit weird. Any object travelling at a constant speed has no desire to speed up or slow down, just like a stationary object has no desire to move. If you smack a tennis ball in space, that ball will not stop moving unless sucked into a black hole. The only thing that stops a tennis ball on Earth is air and gravity. Now, air resistance pushes against the ball, particle after particle smashing into the fluffy yellow surface. A smoother surface would make that ball travel faster for longer, slowing its speed, and gravity's pulling it down. Take these away and the ball would never stop until it hits a wall or your opponent, and whichever you prefer. But spin messes this trajectory up even more, and we see the Magnus effect, where a quickly rotating ball breaks up those air particles and sends the ball careening all over the shop. Topspin makes the air force push down in newtons on the ball, so the ball dips, while backspin makes the force push up on the ball so it floats a bit longer. Now footballers and ping pong players love side spin, and a serve in tennis can banana all over the court for this exact reason. So hitting a tennis ball is all about physics and Newton, all about motion and Magnus. The same laws that Newton used to discover planets and their movements is absolutely exactly the same as those for tennis.